this fascinating stat. The Chiefs have won 11 consecutive games. That's the second most in NFL history, with only scoring 27 points or less. So this isn't like Patrick Mahomes throwing for 5,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. No. The Chiefs have won 11 consecutive games while scoring 27 points or less, people. They are doing in a multitude of ways.
I do magic, dog. I do magic. I'm a quarterback.
Magic going. That's called hating. That's what we're doing, dog.
Hey, that is hating. I knew my son wasn't lying.
Hey, the Chiefs are trying to three-peat. Shady, it's never been done in the history of football. There's only 2 5-0 teams remaining. One is the Minnesota Vikings. Some people have questions about them, but the ones we're talking about right now, the Kansas City Chiefs, are they really just that much better than everybody else?
Yes. Yeah. Hell yes. Yes. And some more yes. And they're going to three-peat, so don't say they're trying to. They will. I have so much to say about the Chiefs, right? I guess it's a special place because they made a championship for one.
Yes, sir.
And then a lot of relationships with a lot of players. And then Andy Reid is, my God. Yeah. The reason why they are so good is because, for one, the culture. Andy Reid, when he got there in 2013, first of all, the year before they got there, they were not a good team. They were not a playoff team.
2-14.
They won 2-14. Come on.
Bad.
He gets there, they go straight to the playoffs. Ever since he's been there, since his, 12 seasons with the Chiefs, best record in the NFL, they're 133-51. That means they win a lot, Acho, right? And then, how do they win? Because everything we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about Patrick Mahomes, who's really, really great. Yeah. But it's more than just him. You got the Andy Reid out there. And then you got Brett Veach. Brett Veach is probably the best GM in football. I had a chance to talk to him last week, right? It was all these rumors, right? Devontae Adams, really, really good player, really, really good receiver, elite. When he goes to the Chiefs, because they need a wide receiver. They lost rights with an injury, right? And they haven't been throwing the ball, I guess, really, really well with the wide receivers, right? And he says, no, Shady, we're not. I'm thinking like, well, why not? Because we're cool like that. We can talk. He says the reason why is because last year we had the same issue everybody talked about. What do we still do? We won a championship. How do we win a championship? You got the Patrick Mahomes, you got the Andy Reids, right? You got the Travis Kelce's, you got the Chris Jones. But also you got the good secondary and good defense. Yeah. And now it just looks different. Andy Reid and the Chiefs, they find a way to adjust. Where last year they wasn't super explosive offensively the whole year. The playoffs, they had some good splashes, but the defense, they stayed stingy and they played great ball. You lose Rice. So it was the first game without Rice last night. Yeah. How did they look? They looked different. You seen way more running the ball with Kareem Hunt, right? He just came off the couch. He looks amazing, right? Andy Reid does it again. All the different designs Andy Reid was doing, right? All these jet motions, all these different screens. Then we taking a couple shots here to keep you honest with Worthy. And then you got Juju, who did drop the touchdown. That was another touchdown. He did drop that, but he made up for it. So all I'm saying is when you watch the Chiefs, the reason why they are so good because they find ways to adjust. Andy Reid is so good. They draft great players. They compete at a high level, and they have that confidence. Yeah. When you got 15 back there, he can throw for 150 yards or throw for 350. You know you're going to win. Playing with him, that's one thing I've learned that jumped off the radar as soon as possible. It was like, yo, this dude is never phased. We've been down 24 points or down 7 points with 2 minutes left. He finds ways to win. That's why the Chiefs are going to three-peat.
Speaking to your culture comment, I couldn't agree more with you, especially with Andy Reid, because I was there in the building in 2013 when we first hired him. They traded for Alex Smith. I signed in free agency. And you said all those losses that they've had? Well, guess what? 19 of them came in the first 3 years because they were building that culture.
That's right.
And we won 9 straight games in 2013.
That's without Andy Reid or with Andy Reid?
No, with Andy Reid. So, like, how many losses?
51.
And 19 of them were in the first 3 years, guys.
Come on,
like, think about that while they were building that culture. But, yeah, the Chiefs are that much better than everyone else. And it's not because of 15. It's not because of Patrick Mahomes, which is crazy. You know what it is? It's about that defense.
Right now.
Right now, it's about that defense. The Chiefs' defense since the start of last season. First in points per game allowed. Only 17 points a game. TDs allowed, 41. Third. Like, you see all that. Total sacks. Third, it's Steve Spagnuolo and what they're able to do. And it's really frustrating for the rest of the league to say, man, we got to stop 15. Man, we got to set 15. And everyone keeps forgetting how good they are or how good they are on the other side of the football with the defense. And then you go to the run game. You said it. Kareem Hunt, 27 attempts last night for 102 yards and a touchdown. Chiefs in the play calling, they understand, hey, we can't do what we thought we were going to do coming into the season because we've lost our first 2 receivers and our first 2 running backs. Okay, so the Chiefs ran it 39 times, and they threw it 39 times. And it was Mahomes' best game of the year, even with the interception. So that defense in that run game is showing up when they need to. Steve Spagnuolo, the coaching, everything like that, looks spot on right now for the Kansas City Chiefs.
You're going to have them graphics, though, dog. You're gonna have them graphics. You know, sitting up here, man, listening to y'all, my answer in the pregame meeting, because I'm going to say pregame meeting, in the production meeting, was no. Because all these games are close. But as I sit here and listen to y'all talk, and I sit here and I was looking at some old footage of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The Chiefs just know how to win. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter how it looks. It doesn't matter who's making the play. It don't matter if somebody coming off the couch. It don't matter if somebody coming from another team. They just know how to win, and they put people in position to have success. They're winning games right now, and if we really keeping it a buck, 15 ain't playing good football right now. Mm-mm. And Andy Reid is dialing up plays and making it easy on them, but he's not playing good football right now. But when he has to, when he has to make the play, whether it's with his arm, whether it's with his legs, whether it's Travis Kelce making a play. I'm watching the game last night, and I'm like, 3rd down and 24 is a check down or a screen. And it's a punt coming after that. And I'm like, they always do this. But this right here, Travis Kelce catching this ball, having the awareness to pitch this thing back, and you pick up 23 yards, and now Andy Reid's like, let's go for it, and you pick it up and you go down there and get some points. But then I'm like, man, this stuff is luck. There ain't no way. And then we go back.
Yeah, boy.
Then we go back to here. Right? And I'm like, they've been doing this? Like they've been doing this. So for me, it's just like, they always make the winning play no matter what. But I got a question, because everybody ain't been a part of this lateral.
Hold on, Jay.
Break it down to me.
You can show me.
Why didn't you score?
Hold up. Take it easy, Chase. You might not see another 25 in the low. Look how I got the ball. Like, it's like, come on.
You don't look like this.
That semi-block, so he block, I might be in the end zone.
Like a loaf of bread.
Text me right now.
But really quick, though. This is a reaction, right? This ain't nothing that's designed. This ain't, like, talk to us. Like, do y'all practice? No, I'm serious.
My man,
it ain't nobody on TV that's been a part of a lateral from Kelce.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
But I got to be honest, bro. It's a brotherhood.
Okay.
Right? When we on that field, Travis, myself, Andy, we said, yo, we cannot talk about this, man. So we're going to keep the world guessing. Was it a plan?
Okay.
Or was it not planned? I cannot disclose
There's no way that was planned.
In Kanye West's words, I guess we will never know.
Well, it looked like a reaction, but it's just certain plays like that where the Kansas City Chiefs just know how to win. They make the winning plays. For any other team in the National Football League, that's a punt.
Yeah.
And Travis Kelce turns that into a 23-yard game with a pitch, and now Andy Reid's able to go for it on 4th and 1, and they go down there and get some points. They just know how to win. And it sounds easy but they just know how to win, man. They do.
Okay, breaking news. I don't even know if this is true, but my producer told me, so I have to tell y'all.
What we doing?
The Jets just fired Robert Saleh.
Wait.
Literally,
It's not even April.
I'm hearing that now.
No.
Breaking news. It has been reported on other networks.
They fired him.
The Jets just fired Robert Saleh. We will get to that moment.
That's a bad fire.
I can't believe that.
Fire, man.
It was time. Turn your TVs on. Text your friends to get to the facility right now.
Hey, take all these. Take all this. This is the show.
All these notes. All them. This is live.
This is the show now.
In its finest. I'm gonna button this on the Chiefs. We're gonna go to break and then come back to the Jets. I'm gonna button this on the Chiefs to what y'all said. Well, first off, that's crazy. I think the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs better than everybody else because of what James Jones literally said. The Chiefs find a way to make everybody better than themselves. I'm going to give y'all 2 things, and I promise we're going to get to the Jets. The 2 things I got to give y'all. Kareem Hunt started the season like Shady said on the street. Kareem Hunt had 102 rushing yards yesterday. That's his most rushing yards in over 1,300 days since a wild card game, y'all. That's the most rushing yards Kareem has had in 1,300 days. Juju Smith-Schuster, he got cut by one of the worst offenses in football, the New England Patriots. They said, you're not good enough to play here. He had 130 receiving yards. That's the most receiving yards Juju's had in over 1,400 days. So the Chiefs took a player who the NFL said you weren't good enough to play in the league at this junction in time, and he had 102 rushing yards. They took a player who one of the worst offenses said, you're not good enough to be on this team, and he had the most receiving yards he's had in over 1,400 days. The Chiefs will find a diamond in the rough. What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.